Here comes a new challenger.
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match.
What did they say? This is going to be a match to remember.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do?
Yeah, you can feel the calm before the storm as the round begins.
Still slugging it out here. Starts with a jump in. Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. They've got nowhere to run now that they're in the corner. They trade. That drive impact is blocked.
Nice block.
Throws them to negate the block. Player one is maybe takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Ooh. In a dire situation, they can't afford good heads-up decision opting for the drive impact.
Amazing awareness there.
Each hit is so important here. Okay,
Great round. Nicely done.
Yo, that was so close. But what a matchup to see, right?
Oh man, that was insane. Down to the wire.
Yoga fire them. Checks them with the projectile. Peppers them with the lightning kicks. Throws them to negate the block.
That was crazy. There we go. Big hit there. Oh, this is getting crazy.
What'll happen here? Big opportunity now in the corner.
Oh no, not like this.
It's a good spot to use the super.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
Level 3 super. Spending that meter like it's nobody's business. Crowns him from above. Still can't find a way out of this corner. Something's gotta give.
Okay.
What a finish!
Man, that was such a stressful round.
Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever.
Man, that was one of the best fights I've ever seen. We'll definitely remember that one.
We're here in the first round. Which one of them will let their fists do the top?
Really excited to see what kind of tech both players have for this fight.
Stands firm and blocks the drive impact. Blocks the impact, but they're still pushed back.
Good stuff.
That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. The fighters are matching each other move for move going into the midway point of the match. Starting to sweat a bit, so they break forward to pressure the opponent. The drive impact whiffs. Are they ready to punish?
You can't win them all.
Get some.
Nicely played round there.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
All right, let's see what happens in the next round. Awesome! And now, brushes that off and keeps going.
Wait a minute.
Reaches out with the lightning kick.
What's gonna happen?
Scrapping it out up close. Oh my God, they just choked it up.
Can't dwell on the past. Let's get ready to win the next fight.
A super art?
Whoa.
The super hits, and this looks like it's gonna kill. Closes it out.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Player one took no time to finish that fight.
Someone just got bodied big time. What?
Comes a new challenger.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
This is definitely gonna be a good one. Let's go.
Tries to bait him with the projectile. Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out?
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Player one has used up all of their drive gauge. They need to hold out. Time's the only thing moving here.
Both trying to see if the other will strike first.
Player 1 in that dangerous burnout state. We have one player in burnout state, which means they'll have to continue to fight temporarily with this super art connect.
Okay.
Ooh, wants to hit it big here with a super art. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Down to the wire.
Okay.
They block the overhead and KO.
Man, that was such a stressful round.
Round 2.
Player 1 took that convincingly. But what's next?
They definitely have the momentum right now. If they just tighten it up a bit, it's gonna be hard to beat them.
You got that one. Oh, next round started. Vagabond and sends them flying. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity.
Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Hits them with a stop and pop. Ooh, this is gonna be bad news.
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
The super doesn't hit.
That was ridiculous defense. Okay.
Still scrapping for control of the space. They're going for the super art.
Wait a minute.
That's not in there.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Well, listen, when you're locked in, you're locked in. That was a decisive win.
They must have been hungry because they were doing some cooking out there.
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here?
Yeah, super excited to see the kinds of adjustments both players will make.
Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. The cross-up connects.
All right, what's the plan?
Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Life lead is KO!
Nicely played around there.
Bags the round. What did you make of it?
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two kick it up a notch. Vagabond and sends them flying.
Okay.
At least one of them is having a good time in that corner.
Good pressure. But gotta watch out for the counterattack.
Player 1 needs to use the front of the corner. Wraps it up with a decisive combo.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches.
Yo, someone just got bodied big time. Wow.
They choose to run it back. Let's get right to it.
Possible run back. Let's do this. Oh, with the drive impact.
Okay, we're in the early stages of the round.
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
They gotta make sure not to splurge with that drive gauge and leave themselves vulnerable. Will they use their drive to break through or to turn up the heat? At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Add a little super juice into this combo for more damage.
Oh, nice.
Gets back into the corner with pressure building.
Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this. Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
KO!
Nicely played around there.
Player 1 took that convincingly. But what's next?
Definitely some strong play, but you cannot rest on your laurels. Gotta keep up the aggression.
You're totally right. Let's see if they clue in on that and make adjustments next round. The damage is really piling up now. You can see how cornering your opponent is such an effective game plan.
Good pressure, but gotta watch out for the counterattack. Oh, this is getting crazy.
What'll happen? Just goes for it at this range.
Whoa.
In there!
And they close it out. Good stuff.
That's what happens when you capitalize on all of your chances.
They must have been hungry because they were doing some cooking out there.
comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of.
As it once was beautifully said, it all depends on your skill. Go for broke.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
Really excited to see what kind of tech both players have for this fight. Oh, nice.
Hold your breath. Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Absorbs the attack and fires back.
Okay. All right. Gets a round on the board.
Not sure how you can break the rhythm that was established last round. You might need to pin your hopes on a miracle.
Oh boy. If you look up disrespect in the dictionary, you'll probably see a picture of this match here.
Jumps in. Yoga play. Blows him. What's next? Sticks the combo. Digs in deep to get that drive in.
Wow! What a decision! So smart! Oh! Can they capitalize on this?
Player 2 will look to apply pressure here.
Wait a minute!
That felt good, didn't it?
In there!
Great round. Nicely done.
That's what happens when you capitalize on all of your chances.
They must have been hungry because they were doing some cooking out there.
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet.
Yes! We've got ourselves a set here!
Puts one in the pocket. Misses the drive impact.
Ooh, not quite in range.
Sticks the combo.
Oh, that was a good one.
The damage is really piling up now. You can KO.
Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
Last round saw one player really taking advantage of every opportunity, but how will that affect the next round?
That was so dominant, and if that keeps up, this might be a quick match.
They both showed that brushes that off and keeps going.
Whoa!
The quarter makes it possible.
Whoa! There we go! Big hit there!
Looking to impress with this super.
Amazing awareness there! What's gonna happen?
Experiencing burnout.
Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all.
The super doesn't hit.
I can't believe they blocked that.
KO.
Man, that was such a stressful round.
Well, listen, when you're locked in, you're locked in. That was a decisive win.
Practice versus one-on-one.
What stage will they choose?
Dhalsim'S temple.
It's time to select the fighters.
Survivalist, heroic as a tiger.
Allow
Cause you know I'm doing God with this. Journey started young, super hard-headed. Call me crazy, but you is not my psychiatrist.
Allow
Lifetime of strife and struggling. Be the best, that's my covenant. And I'ma live forever.
Our fighters have selected their characters, and they're ready for business.
When it's all said and done, they gon' call me a legend. I love to break bread, but I'd rather break records.
This is a mirror match, which means it's not just about the win, but about your pride as a player too. This is a must-win fight.
All right, I'm ready. Here we go.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
All right, let's go.
Tries to get a breather with a projectile. Trying to control their opponent here from a distance.
Oh, ooh. That was crazy.
This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? The jump in heats it up with a combo into super.
Ooh, nicely done, nicely done.
Heading into the end game now. It's getting tipped. Burnout gets him.
All right, gets a round on the board.
Player 2 wins the first round, but they'll need to stick to their game plan in order to win.
Definitely some strong play, but you cannot rest on your laurels. Gotta keep up the aggression.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two kick it up a notch. Jump in finds the mark. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. The jump in catches them. So they break forward. Ooh, that was a sweet read.
Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
I wonder how both fighters will adapt to what we've seen so far. Uses the drive rush, experiencing burnout.
This is definitely not good for them.
KO.
Nice way to close out that round.
Player 2 is feeling it. Match point.
Definitely some strong play, but you cannot rest on your laurels. Gotta keep up the aggression.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two kick it up a notch. Yoga float, where's this going? Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Blocking a jump in attack means you're at a disadvantage, so they should be looking to anti-air instead. Looking to impress with this super.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Uses the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here. In there.
Great round. Nicely done.
Well, listen, when you're locked in, you're locked in. That was a decisive win.
Yo, someone just got bodied big time. Wow.
Checks him with the projectile. Good parry here to try and make something happen. Deftly shuts out the jump in. No good up high. Blocks the jump in. Player 1 has the life advantage.
Good pressure, but gotta watch out for the counterattack.
On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range.
Ooh, nicely done, nicely done. Ooh, do they have the right read on the opponent?
Checks him with a projectile. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up.
Good stuff. Who's gonna clutch this one out?
Both fighters are weighing their options and looking for an opening. Springs
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Yo, that fight was dripping with tension.
Man, I'm getting stressed out and I'm not even playing.
Goes with the projectile for the opening shot. No good up high. Checks with the projectile. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they will add a little super juice into this combo for more damage.
Oh, nice, nice, nice.
So they break forward some pressure here, and a super activation. Looking to score some juicy damage.
That was crazy.
That brings out the super. How is this gonna work out for them?
Smart stuff there.
Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Gets the jump in. KO!
Nicely played around there.
Still lots of time left in this match. You could say that the real fight is about to start.
They definitely have the momentum right now. If they just tighten it up a bit, it's gonna be hard to beat them.
You got that one. Oh, next round starting. How's this round going to develop? Not a lot of damage dealt so far. No telling how this match will turn out.
Just needs to find a way to close this out.
At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Yoga play!
Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
Not drilling time! That's the Yoga Inferno Rift!
What's gonna happen?
Yoga float. Neither fighter can land the deciding hit. KO!
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
Player 2 just needs to do that again.
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
Personally, I can't wait to see what these two have in store next. Turns them up. Player 2 has a slight livelihood that they may sit on.
Good pressure, but gotta watch out for the counterattack.
Max SA gauges, unbelievably in sync with the chance to score. Just goes for it at this range.
Whoa!
Cam bends the meter, hoping for a good return.
Wow! What a decision! So smart!
This could lead to some big damage. Anticipated that throw. Yoga float, they're crowns him from above. They got a dig down. He tries to act quickly with the attack.
Oh no!
What a finish!
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Well fought. Fight round. Fight.
Yoga fire. Who's going to steal this win?
Okay, this is it. This is the defining moment.
Uses the gauge for a super arc.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
Confirm on the merciless yoga. No holding back. Dhalsim getting real serious with him. What will they do? Crowns him from above. Goes up in flames with the blast. They're in range. We gonna see a jump in? Breaks it. Turn closes it out.
Takes the round.
Wow! Player 2 made some smart moves there. Great game.
Wow! That was, man, I'm at a loss for words. How can you even describe what we just saw?
Yoga float, where's this going? This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
All right. Curious to see how aggressive these two players will be in neutral to start out.
Both sides have full drive and plenty of health. Let's see how things open up. Will they use their drive to break through or to turn up the heat? A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on over. And a super activation. Looking to score some juicy damage.
Smart stuff there.
Shoots off a fireball up close. Yoga fire ring.
Ooh, do they have the right read on the opponent?
Reads their mind and texts a KO.
Great round. Nicely done.
Player 1 must feel very confident going into the later rounds after that win.
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
You got that right. Oh, next round started. Perfect time to spin the meter. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity.
Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Throws them to negate the block.
Ooh, trying to figure out how to get that damage.
Jumps in. Yoga float. Where's this going? Hits them with a stop and bomb.
Wait a minute. Oh, can they capitalize on this?
Experiencing burnout. It's a good spot to use the super.
Amazing awareness there.
You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Add a little super juice into this combo for more damage.
That was put in there. Nicely played around there.
It's tied at 1-1. Will we see our fighters kick it into high gear?
Definitely some strong play, but you cannot rest on your laurels. Gotta keep up the aggression.
You're totally right. Let's see if they clue in on that and make adjustments next round. Projectile to try and change the situation. Player 1 has the life lead.
Just needs to find a way to close this out.
There's space to make something happen here, and neither fighter looks willing to back down. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit.
Ooh, gets the hit.
This is the perfect range to drive rush to keep it, brushes that off and keeps going. Ooh. Keeps them guessing with a yoga arch. Yoga float, springs forward with the drive rush. Yoga float, where's this going?
KO! And they close it out. Good stuff.
Player 2 is one win away from winning this fight. Can they hang on?
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two kick it up a notch. Player 2 took that round comfortably. No need to bring out the big guns yet.
Right, fair enough.
Uses the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here.
Wow! What a decision! So smart!
Looks like they both want to stay out of the corner. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range.
He's so close to taking this. Just needs one more. Whoa! I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast.
Keeps them guessing with a yoke.
KO! Great round. Nicely done.
No hype man needed. This is the final round.
Final round. The key here is to capitalize on making every read count. No holding back.
The last round. It's now or never.
Yo, we got a real match now? Let's go!
Cross that off. Bust out the early super for some sweet, sweet damage. Player 2 has the super gauge advantage. Yoga fire. Looking for a hold. Yoga sets up with the jump in. There's a burnout.
No! I think they missed their chance to swing the momentum.
An attack from flatline zone.
Man, that was such a stressful round.
Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever.
Man, that was one of the best fights I've ever seen. We'll definitely remember that one.